So today I'll be talking about an event that happened regarding two content creators and the controversy surrounding them. The two content creators in question are two YouTubers called Nikocado Avocado and TeaSesh's. Nikocado Avocado is a mukbang YouTube channel who has over 2 million subscribers, while TeaSesh's is a drama channel who reports on current news and has nearly 55,000 subscribers. This all started when TeaSesh's posts a statement on Twitter where they state that I just really woke up to some sad news. Nikocado Avocado gave 3 copyright strikes to my mukbang parody channel, Petty Bang. This will result in both my channels and videos getting deleted on November 3rd. All we could do now is raise awareness and hopefully Nick removes one strike. This prompts a response from Nick where he says that our attorneys initiate as my network conducts the claims. Sorry, but calling your channel a parody doesn't make it one. Get a lawyer and learn about IP, and maybe you'll think twice about stealing for profit. We have 2 pending cases already, and we aren't afraid to add you to the list. Based on Nick's response to TeaSesh's, it is obvious that he is firm on his decision to strike down their channels and that he will resort to drastic measures necessary to do so. For some prior context to this, for the reason why I think this is why he did this, Nikocado is a man who has undergone a lot of prior drama, some examples slash overviews of which I will link down in the description below, and this may have contributed to his harsh response in dealing with TeaSesh's, as well as various other mukbang parody channels. This prompts TeaSesh's to have a weird response where they are basically just begging for Nick to unstrike one video and not even providing any counterpoints as to why. This is strange because of how if Nick were to falsely strike down their videos without due reason, they should be able to explain it thoroughly, but they don't. But, maybe they're just in shock about having 3 strikes and losing 2 channels and are panicking. So let's take a look at to see how they respond to this in a few hours. During that time, various members of the YouTube community decided to chime in with their opinions on the strikes. One of these people was Keemstar, who eventually quote retweeted a tweet of T saying that Shane Dawson was a pedo and how they were going to get sued twice. This prompts T to double down on saying how Shane didn't rape anybody, but they are a pedophile. First off, it is important to note that Shane has never been officially recognized legally as a pedo, so what T is saying right now could be classified as defamation slash slander, which could result in a lawsuit. While the things that Shane has done in the past are extremely fucked and disturbing, and I don't blame you if you think it's creepy, I personally don't think that he is a pedo, but he has been extremely creepy and retarded with his jokes. While this was all going on, I decided to go to their parody channel, Petty Bang, and see what videos they still had up to see an example of their videos and get a feel to see if it is really fair use. However, when I checked, I was greeted with only one video in the library. Turns out that they deleted everything else from their channel, and that one video I saw really doesn't help their case because it just looks like they're taking clips from random mukbang channels and just adding some basic text overlays on it, which isn't really that transformative and makes their parody channel look more like a clip compilation channel. TeaSesh's also complains about how people apparently don't believe that the videos they made about Nick are fair use and how they didn't even watch the videos. Well, the videos are kind of deleted from your channel, whether by Nick or yourself, and at the time of the video that I'm making this, they are not uploaded anywhere else that I could see. So we are unable to determine the state of your video, but if it's anything like the only video you still have up on Petty Bane, I don't really think that's fair use. To further my point, someone managed to get a small clip of one of your videos and state how this is definitely not fair use, which only proves that your channel isn't exactly fair use. Now, my personal opinion on the strikes is that while it can be considered a dick move by Nick to do, he is in this particular instance of striking TeaSesh's videos is fair, and this doesn't really constitute a breach of fair use. I'm only saying this because they did not make their video transformative enough, and simply adding some minor text overlays that basically just retell what's going on does not fully qualify as a parody. I am curious to see the outcome of this case if it ever goes to court, though, because it can change how people view fair use and what will qualify as transformative. If it is ruled in TeaSesh's favor, then that means what qualifies as fair use is reduced and more broad, allowing for more similar content to be made that's fair use. And if it is in Nikocado Avocado's favor, there will be a definite limit on what fair use is, and it will keep slash change the bar a bit. Regardless of the outcome, if this ever goes to court, it will make an impact on content slash fair use in the future. That's all I gotta say about this situation. Peace.
Oh,